Sure.
Cool. Hi, Hossain and Damien and Maddy. How are you all?
Good. Great.
Great. How are you, Hossain?
Great.
Awesome. Okay, so first question first. Hossain, do you think now ICT tools, so we talked about that's all about all types of technology, do you think that they have helped improve your learning?
Yes.
Damien?
Yes.
Maddy?
Yes.
Okay. Who can justify that? First of all, if we're justifying, what point of the inquiry model are we working in? What part of the learning process?
Apply understanding.
Yeah, okay. If we're justifying, that's what we're doing. We're applying our understanding. Who can justify that answer? So why do you think it's helped to improve your learning? Hossain, you can go first, mate.
Knowledge has helped everyone because anyone in your class can see what you've done, what you've been up to, and what's up in your learning.
Okay, so you think that sharing your learning like that has helped you to actually improve it? Great. Who would like to add to that? Or say something else? What's made it good for you, Maddy?
Well, my old school, basically when we were reflecting, we just sat down with a pencil in our book and we wrote. But now it's like funner because you get to go on the computer, and whereas at my old school there was only one computer per class.
Sure.
So you had to wait in a huge line.
So maybe having the access to the computers has really sped up that process and allowed you to get on with your really good thinking.
And it's a whole lot easier and more fun, because at my old school we were only allowed on like 2 websites.
Sure, so you think that maybe having that freedom to go new places?
Yeah, like different websites like the blog, Knowledge.net, different places.
Oh, okay.
And in my old school we were allowed on Google, but here we are allowed to use Google for our learning.
Yeah, so do you think is it quite nice maybe to have that extra trust that you are allowed to go on YouTube if you're using it for the right reasons and you use the internet like you would if you were in the real world? Yeah. Okay, great. Damien, how do you think it's helped improve your learning?
Well, it's helped me because like I enjoy learning more, which means I'd stay more focused. Whereas at my old school, I would completely actually almost ignore the teacher.
Oh no, I can't imagine that. So you just find it's really engaged you a lot more.
Yes.
And because of that, you find that you're getting on with your learning more and enjoying it more. It sounds like a good package altogether. And do you think a lot of that is down to the technology and the tools that we've been using?
Yes.
Do you think, is there anything else about the school that's helped you to become more engaged in your learning? That's one of the big parts, obviously, but are there other things that have helped?
Well, people are a lot more friendly and friendlier teachers.
Okay. So you think maybe that's made things a little bit easier, maybe being a little bit more open?
Yes.
I think that having this fantastic big space is great as well. But you can sort of go work where you need to work. It's certainly a big benefit. Hossain, you've got something to say?
Emails have helped because if someone's away and like they're in your group, you can just tell them what you're doing. Who's not focused, who's focused. If you started your big thing, if you've finished it.
So maybe do you think it's opened up channels of communication a bit more, having access to email like that?
Yeah.
Cool. I love it. I got really excited this morning. Every now and then I get emails from you guys, and I had an email sitting there from Finn this morning waiting for me to read.
It's fun using the emails.
Yeah, I get quite excited to get an email from you because it tells me that you've gone home and you've really kept thinking and you've been thinking about your learning and about what's going on, and that's really exciting as a teacher to know you're that engaged, that you would spend your own time doing something extra. That's really cool. Maddy, tell us more.
Another thing that sort of helped me is at my old school I had quite a few friends that were in my class, so it was easier to get off track and start talking to them.
Sure.
Whereas now I only have like a few because there's less people, which means there's less people to talk to and go off subject. So
the environment you think has helped quite a lot as well?
Yeah.
Sure, okay. Now, we've used a few different tools as a whole hub. Now, I'm just thinking of the main ones. KnowledgeNet is obviously one. The blog is another. We use Delicious quite a bit, especially earlier on in the year, to record all of our links down.
Yeah.
How have you found those? Have they been easy to use? Have they been useful? Have they been a bit of a waste of time?
Delicious has been quite useful.
Why do you say that?
Because I often have trouble finding websites.
Okay, so maybe having that link where everyone is going to the same places can. And we're back again because our first memory card was too full, and then the second memory card died and we lost our footage. So we're going to keep it short this time, guys, because I know you're itching to get out to your learning. So just very quickly, Damien, what do you think is good about the way that we do e-learning in here? What have I been doing well, do you think?
Probably when your happy mood and your sense of humour. That's got nothing really to do with e-learning though.
Thank you, Damien. You're a
Although
sweetheart.
it does sort of help you pick it up, because if the teacher is happy and not like, you do this, this, it actually makes it more fun to learn, which makes it easier.
So you think maybe it actually helps over a range of things?
Yeah, like it
That's
makes
an interesting point.
more fun to learn and not just staring at the teacher giving you examples.
Okay.
Like what we did in my old school.
Okay, so what do we like in regards with e-learning? Hossain, what's good about e-learning here? What do I do well?
You just play around with websites, see if it's good for our learning, and what would be good for what we could use and what would be used good.
Okay, and is that something you appreciate, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Anything you'd like to add, Damien? How about we talked before about the length of time that you get given to sort of familiarise yourself with the tool. What do you think of that, Maddy?
It depends sort of
On the student and the
Sure.
On the thing you're learning about.
yeah, like blog, it's easy. You need to know how to do a post and post a comment. You know how to use the blog. Pretty simple. Whereas for Google Calendars, you need more time to learn, because there are lots of different things you can do on it.
How do you guys feel about the way we're doing Google Calendars? With the way that we're organising our program?
cool. It's good.
It's pretty exciting, isn't it?
We get the teachers aren't telling you what to do anymore. You can do what you can do what type of thing you want, and if you want to do maths in the morning and reading in the afternoon, you can do that.
Sure, okay. And what do we do not so well? What could I improve on next year? What would you like to see different, maybe?
Nothing.
Nothing. There must be something. Maddie, what do you think?
More art.
Oh, more art. Okay, but from an e-learning point of view, we're feeling pretty happy about what's going on, are we?
Yep.
Okay. Tammy, I just have a couple of quick questions for you, because obviously the blog has been an area of real interest to me this year.
More blogging.
It's more blogging, Damien. Why do you say that? Why do you like blogging?
Because blogging's fun.
Why do you say that?
I
Don't know, it just seems fun.
Something you enjoy. Maddie?
More fish on the blog, because we have a little fish tank.
Oh, you want more? You want more fish on the blog?
They're so cute.
Okay, that sounds good to me. So we like the blog.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Fun.
Fantastic, guys. We'll wrap it on up here. Thank you very much.